It seems like in the old school tabletop role playing game community, the fracture lines have clearly showed up. You know, if you keep all being hateful to each other in a group, sooner or later, everyone blocks everyone cuts each other off, and they go into their own little groups within that community, within that echo chamber. And you're seeing it now. You're seeing people block each other, cut each other off, go into their smaller groups that's already in a minority part of a hobby that is represented by a minority of people online. So, I mean, you already have a grain of sand community as far as size, and then you have the old school breaking up into little groups of blocking each other, and the hate makes no sense to me. Like, redheads with simps, and those simps, they go around talking shit, and then other people don't put up with that, and then it's all about tabletop role-playing games, and the next thing you know, everyone hates everyone. Everyone plays dirty. I warned people that came after me, or people that turned their head when people came after me, that people would treat me a certain way that would set a standard, right? And that standard, if you allow it to be set based on, it being used on me, that standard will be turned around on you. So there is a Blackmore guy on X who just finished crapping on the Basic Expert's new white box thing, clone that he put up, right? So I'm like, yeah. Blackmore did that because there's a standard set. When I put out my tabletop role-playing game, the guys before that moment had a principle. You don't just go around attacking, other people's products and games, and that was held pretty strongly. But that got broken with me. It was okay to attack my game in a deceitful way, lies and everything. And then once you set that standard that it's okay to attack somebody's gaming product, well, here's Blackmore now, stepping over the line and attacking the Basic Expert's game. And why does he think it's okay? Well, before my game got a bunch of deceitful reviews and I got attacked, Blackmore would not have thought that was okay. Nobody would have thought that was okay. Actually, everyone at the time understood the standard, and it was clearly going to be frowned upon if somebody in the community, whether you like them or not, put out a game, you don't go attacking the product. That was made very clear when the RPG Pundit was criticizing the Basic Expert when the Basic Expert had another product coming out. And when that happened, there was no heat. The heat was turned down right away because everyone shit on the RPG Pundit. The standard was, you don't do that. So, there you go. But if you open the doors to mistreat somebody like you think it's okay, well, you start breaking your principles and rules. See, if it's okay to do something to me, well then why is it not okay to do something to somebody else you're mad at? See, it starts off where they're like, it's okay if we attack Steven because we're angry at him because of his opinions about tabletop role-playing games? Yeah. Is it okay if I attack that guy too? No, you can't attack everyone else like that. But dude, I'm pissed off at him too, that guy. That's not Steven, and he's in our community. Can I go at him? Why can't I? I mean, I was pissed off at Steven, and we're all okay with lying about him. Why can't I lie with the other guy? Why is that not okay? It is okay in that person's mind because a standard was set with me. I'm like an island around a big piece of land that is breaking into pieces. And I'm like an island. I've had to do my blocking and get rid of drama because I've had it coming at me for 4 years, right? So it's not like I fractured myself off in the same way. I'm no longer in the old school, but now, I was in it for a lot of years, and now I'm on the outside watching it break into pieces. Like, everything I said about it, all my criticism is true. The echo chamber, the hatefulness, and if it wasn't true, all this wouldn't be happening. the reason people are blocking each other and going into little groups and there's all this arguing is because it is as dark and negative as I've always said it is. It is an echo chamber. And until people in the old school wake up to the reality of what they're stuck in, that their antisocial behavior, their backwards, really hateful behavior, is not something accepted by the majority outside of their little social circle. Though they've been in that bubble for so long, that when you come from the real world where the majority are, and you behave like a normal person, they see your behavior as odd and not right. You have to be okay with the lies. You have to be okay with the verbal attacks and everything else. You have to be okay with the deceit. Like, imagine hearing some old school guys talk on a stream where they're just, they're cursing and they're joking around. Like, fuck you, yeah, fuck you. And they go, well, man, like, it's like that Steven guy can't take a joke. I'm like, yeah, here's the difference, dude. You both know you're just fucking around. You're saying fuck you to two friends. There's some understanding. You know each other. I know when you say it to me, you're genuinely angry. And you're not saying it the way you say it to the guy on the stream. See, if you were just kidding and joking around, I can take a joke. I like shit talk. I enjoy it. I mean, I won't even lie to you. I played games and did things that it's all about shit talk. So I like to curse up a bit and have a bit of fun back and forth with my friends who I know are well-meaning. So I don't mind them cursing out and joking around. But if I show up in your comment section and I go, hey man, I think you're a fucking piece of shit, and I don't put a laugh out loud or nothing, and I just go, well, that's me being mad. I mean, later I can claim I'm joking to try to, to make it seem like I wasn't angry. But every time you guys come at me, it's always anger. Deceit, anger, the whole nine. It is sad to see everyone arguing on there, because I don't think most people even know the argument's going on, or they don't understand why you're mad at them. I imagine Harmony is confused by a lot of people. There's so many people on there that will be like, well, fuck her Simps. I mean, look, personally, I cut her off because she talked some shit about me, but outside of that, it wasn't like a big thing. It was some like small snippets, but I'm like, fuck this. And there was drama around her, which is not her fault. And that drama was coming at me. And even to talk about her, right, it's drama-filled. Even to make a casual reply to her that was positive would be something people would want to take and run with and turn into drama. So I just, you tried to treat everyone equally, men and women, but when you're going to do that and suddenly you have to treat the woman with privilege, and the woman and all the men around her expect that, oh, sorry, I mean, like what? I thought equality was a thing. I don't talk to women on here. Like, if I respond to a woman ever on the internet, it's like I'm responding like I would a man. And that's what I did with Harmony, right? But that never went well. So I can sort of understand. That's not totally her fault, right? It's other people doing shit. But I get just people taking advantage of a situation. That's all that is. And if they don't like you, that's how it works. But there's a lot of drama around her. Then there's drama around this Ryan guy, because he's deceitful. Like, we all know that. Ryan knows it. He's two-faced, and he just keeps doing it. Because here's what's weird. The guys that get mad at Ryan in his little group, I'm like, why would Ryan ever listen to any of you? Well, because he's doing what he's doing, and you're mad at him for it, right? But all the guys that are mad at Ryan do the same things he does. Two-face, report, lie, deceive, the whole fucking nine. Backstab, verbally slit people's throats. Every one of the guys that are mad at Ryan have either they've done it, been around it, taken part in it, or stood to the side and just kept quiet while their side was doing all similar actions, lying about people, backstabbing, the whole nine. And now they're all mad at Ryan. It's like, hey, Ryan, you're mean. You shouldn't do that. It's like, why would Ryan stop? I mean, he's not doing anything different than the people that are mad at him have done. And the people that are mad at Ryan, they all want to try to pretend they're on this good side of the fence. I'm like, no, you're a bunch of dirty, two-faced pricks, the whole lot of you. You're on the same side of the fence with Ryan. You can fracture up because you're a bunch of fucking dirtbags that backstab each other. That's where the fracture is coming from. But none of you are on the I'm honest, I'm on the fucking decent side. No, you're not. You're as fucking two-faced as Ryan. All of you. All of you are as two-faced as Ryan. So you can get mad at him, but you set the standard. Ryan's not going to stop because you talk to him. Ryan would probably stop most of what he's doing if the standard was, man, that's uncalled for. If everyone in the hobby really turned on that, that's uncalled for. But nobody did it. Like, it's a standard set where you guys don't do what Ryan's doing. Now you have ground to stand on. Right? Now you have some force behind what you're doing and expectation. Now it's harder for Ryan to get away with it. But why should Ryan stop what he's doing when he says, okay, you guys told me to stop. He looks over at you guys and he sees you still backstabbing people like me. Lying about people like me. Doing things to people like me that he's doing to you. And you're not happy that he's doing it to you. But I gotta tell you, shit, do you think I'm happy when you're doing it to me? And I count all of you as part of the fucking gimmick. You have the quiet ones, the ones who sort of spoke up, the ones who helped push lies, and the ones who told them. You're all part of the same package for me. You're all guilty. All of you. Because if you stood back because, you don't want to be like that, but you don't like what I had to say, so you're like, okay, let that guy lie about him. Let that guy put up the deceitful reviews. And you say nothing. You don't say it's wrong. You don't stick up for me like you do for other people. All that goes out the window. You turn your head. It's like, yeah, I know what you people are like, the old school. This is why I'm happy to not give you the time of day. Like, I fucking despise you. Right? Like, people go, well, you guys need to hash things out. No, we don't. No, we don't. I don't like you. I don't want to hash nothing out. But regardless of if I'm going to be part of it or not, I'm not wrong on the fracture lines and the negativity in the line. And you guys can live in a world where you all believe you're not doing that to each other, but the outcome is, well, isn't it weird that the outcome plays out exactly lining up with what I claim about you, but the outcomes are not lining up with what you think of yourself? How ironic, eh?